Hari Om. Welcome to Transformational Thursdays 6. Do you judge people? Are you under the constant fear of being judged by others? Here is a small story that will change your perspective. In this narrative, two blind men are left in a room with an elephant. They're asked to tell what they feel about what is in front of them. One man touches a leg of the elephant and says, "Oh, this is a pillar." The other man touches the trunk of the elephant and says, "This definitely is a rope." Two different judgments are delivered. With these judgments, does the elephant stop being what it is as a whole? No. The judgment, no matter what, by the two blind men, the elephant continues to be an elephant. Just like in our lives, people judges from one angle, from one perspective, from one part, knowing us partially, knowing us in fragments. They know us from one behavior, one action, or multiple actions. But does this change anything about us? No. We are what we are. No matter who takes the liberty to judge us, by knowing us from one perspective does not change anything about us. When we look at this story in lines with the teachings of Sri Krishna Paramatma from the Bhagavad Gita, we can look at Asuriya Gnana, ignorance. Ego narrows down the vision of a person and looks at fragments of a situation and delivers judgments. Whereas Daiva Amanitvam, Daya, humility and compassion, marks a person to look at any situation as a whole and not pass judgments without knowing the situation completely. Sampada is your value. It's a treasure that you possess, the qualities that mark a person, that define your character. This definition can go on to relate your being with self-growth, self-discovery, and self-analysis. Sampada, values, are your treasures. They are your disposition, your qualities that create the strength of your character, that create the person that defines the being in you. Chapter 16 of the Bhagavad Gita clearly distinguishes between the Daiva Guna, the divine qualities, and the Asura Guna, or the demonic qualities. But it definitely does not create judgments or label people based on the qualities, but takes us on an inward journey of self-reflection and self-introspection to create better versions of ourselves by refining our character and transcending the lower and attaining the higher with discipline, consistency, and transformations to become better versions of ourselves. It gives us an insight to travel on a path of truthfulness and compassion and choose this path over a path of self-guarded importance. This is a very relatable chapter that can travel to the inner being of a person's core. Let us look at shlokas 3 and 4 from the 16th chapter. Tejah kshamadriti shauchan adroho natimanita bhavanti sampadam daivim abhijattasya bharata. दम्भो दर्पोऽभिमानश्च क्रोध परुष्यमेव च अज्ञानं च विजातस्य पार्थ सम्पादमासुरिम्. The poetic translation from the rhythm of Krishna. Radiating purity, showing forgiveness and valiance, not having envy or pride, and holding a pious balance. O Arjuna, these qualities encompass the treasure inherited by both those born with the divine nature. Egoism, false pride, and a deceitful arrogance, anger, harshness, and the vice of ignorance. O Arjuna, these are the qualities that define those born with the demonic nature undivine. Ego as a stand-alone quantum can be far less dangerous than what it can grow into in association with other qualities. One set of qualities take us to a branch higher in maturity. The other set of qualities tend to pull us down. This chapter clearly takes us on a journey to realize our inner struggles, qualities that are self-destructive. For example, ego, when it is left unguarded, is absolutely self-destructive. Power without humility is again self-destructive. Let us look at these two qualities in detail next week. I would like to end today's transformational session by quoting a quote from my Guru that will allow you to ponder upon yourself through the week. For you to feel beautiful about yourself, it's very important to make others feel beautiful about themselves. Thank you. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.